Imagine a world on the brink of chaos where shadows whisper secrets of an impending doom, and the forces of darkness tremble at the mention of one name. This isn't just any tale from ancient scrolls, it's a hidden chapter from Islamic history that reveals why Satan himself lives in constant dread, counting down to a moment that could seal his fate forever. Buckle up, because today we're diving deep into the mystery of why the devil fears the return of Prophet Isa's Jesus in Islam and the earth-shattering prophecy that has been echoing through the ages. Let's go back to the beginning, to a time when the heavens and earth were still young. Prophet Isa's born miraculously to the Virgin Maryam wasn't just a messenger. He was a sign from Allah, a beacon of truth in a world drowning in disbelief. He healed the sick, brought the dead back to life, and spoke wisdom that pierced the hearts of men. But his story didn't end with his ascension to the heavens. No, that's where the real intrigue begins. You see, Allah lifted Isa's body and soul to protect him from those who plotted his death, promising that he would return one day to fulfill a divine mission. And that's the part that keeps Satan up at night. Why, you ask? Picture this: Satan, or Iblis as he's known in the Quran, has been scheming since the dawn of creation. Cast out from paradise for refusing to bow to Adam, he's vowed to lead humanity astray until the day of judgment. He's whispered temptations into the ears of kings and commoners alike, building empires of sin and deception. But there's one prophecy that haunts him like a nightmare he can't escape: the return of Isa, According to Islamic teachings, drawn from the words of Prophet Muhammad, Isa will descend from the heavens near the white minaret in Damascus during a time when the world is gripped by the terror of the Dajjal, the Antichrist. The Dajjal, that one-eyed deceiver, the ultimate false messiah. He's Satan's greatest weapon, a being of immense power who will claim divinity and lead masses into falsehood. With one eye blind and the word kafir etched on his forehead, visible only to the true believers, the Dajjal will perform miracles that mimic those of prophets, turning the world upside down. Rivers will flow backward, treasures will pour from the earth at his command, and he'll test the faith of every soul. But here's the twist. Satan knows that Isa is destined to confront and slay this monster. It's written in the Hadiths, Isa's will chase the Dajjal to the gates of Lod in Palestine, where he'll strike him down with a spear, melting him like salt in water. Can you imagine the devil's panic, his most powerful ally, crushed in an instant by the very prophet he thought was out of the picture? But it gets even more intense. When Isa returns, he won't just defeat the Dajjal, he'll shatter the illusions Satan has built over centuries. He'll break the cross, symbolizing the end of distorted beliefs, and kill the swine, representing the purification of the earth from impurities. Muslims and true followers of Isa will unite under the banner of Tawhid, the oneness of Allah. No more divisions, no more false gods. Satan, who thrives on confusion and strife, will watch his kingdom crumble. The Gog and Magog, those chaotic hordes released to wreak havoc, will meet their end through divine intervention, prayed for by Isa's himself. Plagues and disasters will wipe them out, leaving the earth cleansed and ready for an era of peace. Think about it from Satan's perspective. He's immortal until the trumpet blows, but every passing day brings him closer to this inevitable clash. He's seen prophets come and go. New with his ark, Moses parting the seas, but Isa is different. He's the one who escaped death, preserved by Allah for this final act. Satan can't touch him, can't tempt him like he did others. In fact, there's a narration where the prophet described how Satan tried to harm baby Isa but failed miserably, poking a hole in the curtain instead. That failure foreshadowed his ultimate defeat. No wonder the devil roams the earth, stirring up wars, spreading lies through media and false leaders, desperate to delay the inevitable or harden hearts so fewer believe when the time comes. Yet, amid this darkness, there's hope for us. The return of Isa's isn't just about destruction, it's about justice and mercy. He'll rule with fairness, filling the world with equity as it's now filled with oppression. Rain will fall abundantly, crops will grow without seeds, and lions will graze with camels in harmony. For 40 years, peace will reign, a golden age before the final signs of the hour. But to witness it, we must hold firm to our faith, resisting Satan's whispers in our daily lives. So, why does the devil fear the return of Prophet Isa? Because it spells the end of his reign of terror. It's the divine checkmate in a game he's been playing since creation. This isn't just history, it's a warning and a promise. Stay vigilant, strengthen your iman, and remember, the light always overcomes the darkness. If this story gripped you, hit that like button, subscribe for more untold Islamic mysteries, and share your thoughts in the comments. What do you think will happen when Isa returns? Until next time, Assalamu alaikum.